Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to meet President Xi Jinping at the 2025 Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, that is, the SCO Summit. This is no ordinary handshake. This is a test of trust, betrayal, and survival. India and China share one of the world's most combustible relationships. Brothers once, rivals now, traders in peace, fighters in war. China betrays, India miscalculates. Both bleed. And now, after Trump's tariff war in 2025 tore through global trade, these two giants are facing each other again. Can Modi's first trip to China in 7 years finally thaw tensions, or is this just another mirage? Hello and welcome. You're watching Statecraft with me, Geeta Mohan. The backdrop is explosive. Galwan still haunts India. Troops glare across the line of actual control. Trade is poisoned by suspicion. America's tariffs have left both economies bruised and furious. Modi once believed leader-to-leader diplomacy could tame Beijing. Xi once smiled and struck at the border. Now, flights are resuming, pilgrimage routes are reopening, trade flows are cautiously returning. But behind the smiles is raw mistrust. Is this a genuine recalibration or just a pause before the next betrayal? The stage is carefully choreographed. Sovereignty, territorial integrity, trade, every handshake carries weight. Every word is calculated. This is not friendship. This is survival. Behind closed doors, the stakes are far higher than photo ops. Troop pullbacks, trade agreements, climate cooperation, these are tactical maneuvers. Modi will push for India's economic and territorial interests. Xi will advance Beijing's vision of Asian primacy. This is high-stakes diplomacy. Border is the shadow that never disappears. Galwan in 2020 shattered illusions. Soldiers on both sides died, and with it, trust died. Even now, despite disengagement, thousands of troops remain dug in. Roads, bunkers, airstrips. The Himalayas are militarized like never before. Maps released by China claiming Arunachal Pradesh are knives to India's pride. Every Chinese patrol crossing into disputed zones is another cut. India responds. China pushes back. Talks drag on. Nothing really moves. The LAC is more than a line. It is a symbol of suspicion, a test of patience. Every summit must confront it. Can diplomacy tame mountains? Or are these ridges destined to remain walls of mistrust? Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai, remember that? The 1950s, punch shield, smiles, handshake. Then, 1962, China struck, India reeled, and the brotherhood became betrayal. Since then, the cycle repeats. A smile, a summit, then a stab in the back. Beijing perfected humiliation, refusing ambassadors, publishing provocative maps, blocking India in global forums, shielding Pakistan at the United Nations. Every gesture carries a sting. Every promise has a catch. India too has stumbled. Diplomacy often reacts rather than anticipates. When crises hit, there was no structural buffer, only mistrust, anger, and reactive policy. Modi believed in personal rapport. But can rapport and handshake substitute for planning and strategy? Nehru believed slogans could erase suspicion. Both were proven wrong. India failed to build robust institutions for managing China. Military modernization lagged. Intelligence was fragmented. China has also blocked India's rise on the global stage. Nuclear suppliers group? Vetoed. United Nations Security Council reform? Blocked. Every lever has been used to keep India just short of global parity. Betrayal is strategic and repeated. Trump's 2025 tariff war reshaped Asia. America slapped India. America slapped China. Both economies bruised. Supply chains rattled. Markets trembled. Beijing publicly supported India's protest against Trump's tariffs. Flights resumed. Visas were issued. Pilgrimages reopened. Trade flows cautiously returned. Working groups emerged. Climate and tech cooperation restarted. This alignment is tactical, not friendship. Necessity, not trust. The enemy of my enemy became a temporary ally. Both nations saw the value of recalibration. But is temporary alignment enough to overcome decades of mistrust? India trusted too much. China betrayed too often. That is the cycle. The lesson is brutal. Don't mistake handshakes for guarantees. Don't hope friendship can erase betrayal. India must plan strategically, proactively, institutionally. China must restrain its aggressive tools, including Pakistan and border manipulations. Otherwise, history repeats itself.